Ah, I do not feel very good tonight. Uh, 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 Apparently the game isn't feeling very good either. But as I was saying, I'm not feeling very good tonight. Why am I not feeling good? Why am I lagging out? I don't know, but oh god, it keeps happening. I should not have stepped up here. Actually, never mind. Neither of you dropped anything, and I'm a bit sad about that. Okay. Why am I a bit unstable now? Because, well, holy shit, the freaking... What a strange room we're in. Well, he was certainly trying to not fail his guard duties. Oh, sorry guy, you got the thing meant for your friend. A glass shard. Ooh. Eh, ow. Reduvia. You know, kick and stab could be a fun play style. Okay, how do we get to the other side? Mimic Veil. Shit. Ow. Ow. You ruined the room, you ass. This was a nice room too. Now it's all Wonder where this goes. Ah! And this is that room, but from the other perspective. Again, beautiful place. Kinda wish he didn't get ruined by a little scuffle. Ooh. However, I wonder where this goes. Anywhere interesting? Guess not. Drink the physique. Yeah. Soldier's crossbow, aka the worst crossbow. Now we are. Ah, that's where the door leads. And that's how you get here. Whoa. Bolts and turtle. Why do you put that in a chest? I mean, I guess we are in a. Is this a kitchen? Does this count as a kitchen? I don't know. This counts as a kitchen though. Most certainly. I wonder if I reloaded the game with the furniture come back but Mr. Knight stay dead. That would be one way to wait a second, You're telling me I forgot to actually pick up the item? The message? Which message? Oh. No. I wanna actually pull this onto this one. It's the one with the friendly giant. Well, friendly if you stay quite giant. Well, he's technically a troll, but the technicalities. I'm not good with them. Smithing stone 2. And stone sword door. Here's a stone sword, little limb. Oh shit, the big guy. Ow. Ow. And yeah, little knife stabs are enough to stun those guys. Iron White Blade allows you to pick between the physical affinities on any ash. Also the Hawkcrest shield. Wonder how this one. It's better against lightning and holy, but it's worse against everything else. The flame one is even more. This one is just good against everything except fire and physical. And it causes blood loss. The Misericord. Dagger favored by military physician in white. Sharp making critical studies. Critical shits. Critical shits. I'm gonna go take a critical shit. Yeah, it has 140 critical damage. Seeing its mercy and mercy upon the battlefield is ruthless. We are the killers clothed as men of compassion. So yeah, this thing does a lot of crit damage. If one would be focused on seems there's a cavern. Don't know, I do not think the drop here is the ideal way to handle it. Do people actually fall for this? No, they were fighting something and they fell in. What about you? And I'm kind of surprised that, well, actually there is that card that could screw you over, but I'm still a bit surprised. There's also the fact that there's this one statue. Who is this? Why is she here? Why is she in a dark corner of the freaking castle? More hooded figures. And bodies upon bodies upon bodies. Why sadness? That... Oh. Yeah, no, I'm not scared of a little goober with a knife. I mean, I am a little goober with a knife. Ow. So that's the way forward, I think. But I don't know for sure. Eh. And there's still the entranceway. Oh yeah, we could, I guess, we could look at him and his inventory.
Oh, hello. Glad to see you're safe. I've come into some fine goods. Only it turns out I can't use a one of them. Perhaps you'd like to take them off my hands.
Perhaps I would. Oh, my own equipment. How interesting. And the punchy gloves. I already have, well, most of these. I guess I can buy.
Very well.
I pray that survey cliffs. Yeah. I don't know if I wanna go into the mass of freaking soldiers yet. Wonder if I could like skip all the way to here. Gosh, this place is... This castle is a joy to traverse. And yes, I could probably freaking snipe down most of these goobers from up here. But... where does this lead me? Oh, it's this statue. Oh, I live, suckers. You can't shoot through there. Gotcha. Ah, yes. Nomadic Warriors Cookbook 10. Stormwing Bone Arrow. Stormwind breaking any stances and guards with heat. Ah. And I could easily sneak by the so many different ways to proceed. And this is the hell you would be subjected to if you were to try the standard route. Oh. Uh-huh. Ow. 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 I'm glad I got to screw that up. I didn't screw it up. Yeah. Ooh, a rare item. Festering bloody fingers. You know, if ever I end up then the little bug's still bugging around. see. More abyss. There's a lot of that here. Okay, how does one get in there? Ah, probably the other side of this, though. Well, to be fair, I'd end up back here if I found a way, and... Oh shit, I think it's nighttime. No, it's evening. And by the looks of it, the door to my thing would be alright, let's see if I can figure this out. So you will be in this direction. Which I'm not actually able to travel in. I will however mark it on the map when I get to it. I am very methodical in my exploration. So the other side of this would be here. I can search it from above and... Well, surprise, surprise, time to ruin all of these guys' day. This guy already left his post. I'll look for your... Oh. And there's another one down here. And then comes up. Oh my god, that's literally what I need. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Physics. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. Please stop hitting me with your stupid weapon. Okay. Ow. 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 We just... Ow. We just stop being like this. Anyways, time to see what the... nothing too interesting. Some change runes and bolt. And commoner simple garb. Worn by the commoners of the lands between. Connect the pits of sprawling trees, roots, branches forming two holes. Self-imposed shackle, a voluntary display of allegiance to the earth tree that increases fate. Wait, increases fate? Does it actually increase fate? It fucking does. I had no idea. But anyways, we have discovered the grace and now we can try to look around here. However, ooh. Oh. Holy shit, there's a lot of you. Okay. Oh. Ooh, the exile hood. shit. Okay. Okay, that's not how you dodge. That's not how you dodge that. Okay, understood. Though now we're kind of fucked. Because of that. One, two. Thankfully, we can re-destroy these guys. Ow! 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 Will you stop? Of course, destroying those things isn't gonna stop anything. But that is gonna stop things. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. There's just one problem. One big problem. One big lion-shaped problem. Or maybe more than that. Oh. Maybe we don't have a problem. Maybe. Lost Grace. Divine Tower Bridge. Oh shit, there's a golem in there. Well, the Bold Drake was handy, and I do wonder... Let's see if we can, Okay, that's bad, bad, bad. Okay. Oh crap. Well, at least I'm out of the range of the ballistas. Why do I pick fucking fights with darn lions? There's no need. Ow. Okay. So I guess it is practice for when I may actually need to fight one of these. I got a blade proc. Eh. Okay. Okay, that was bad. Woo. A somber one. That wasn't that important. Oh god, the thing is doing it again. I don't really like it. Yeah, I'm gonna level up Arcane a bit, and I'm also gonna go to Hue to actually level up my wait, that's the wrong way. As I was saying, I'm going to Hue to level up my Shamshi.
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your own.
Am I gonna give you the +2 treatment? By the way, 33 and 62 build up. It does 160 physical as is. $163, 160. $167 on Keen, and then if I give it another little level up, it gets pretty darn nice. I know, I like the little flowy thing, and I'm gonna use it for now. Wait, did I make it a plus? No, it's just a +5. I thought I made it a plus freaking 6. This looks ominous, and I'm not sure if I want to deal with that right now. Little Trina Lily in Stormvale. Nice and tucked away. Would you look at that? How? Of course, whatever I may try over up here is... yeah, not gonna be nice. Yeah, not nice. If I'm gonna head there, I'm gonna have to head there another way. So there's nothing. I wonder, do greases scale? They do not. Whoa. I see now. I see. That's something I can exactly do from this side of things. Not the best, but will do. And there's a I see. Yush. And out here there's Turba and Trina lilies and oh, it's the whole shebang. Huh. Arbalest. Out. I guess technically one could try to climb here with the so you wouldn't necessarily get much in terms of advantage. Kukri. Wonder what the arbalist is like. 18 strength. Wonder does it like this one is just better. More range, better. Also, I didn't even notice that there's a range parameter to these things. I'm gonna peace out. Oh. Oh hey, I got almost all of them. Oh. Wind. Ow. Oh, hi. Ow. Oh, crap. Okay, this is, yeah, this is a bit of a mess, no matter how you slice it. However, I lost all my runes. Well, who cares? It's not like I was gonna. Not like I was gonna do anything interesting with them. Whoa. That was a bad jump. What time is it anyway? Huh. It's late o'clock. Just perfect. What I meant to do is this. Well, I guess I technically did land somewhere. Just not where I wanted to land. There's even a freaking indicator as to where to put my jump feet on. Okay, this is dumb. Very dumb. Ah! I don't wonder how to get up there. You know, above the guy with the torch. Well, by the looks of it, the shortest drop would be off of that thing. You know, this thing. Though I do wonder whether the drop is safe. Works for me. Though, while there are two rats in here, why does this drop even exist? Okay, so now I know that there's a room with rats for no reason. Well, I suppose you could technically like sneak backwards, but the door is sealed regardless, so... I still need to find my way into that other room. And I don't know how. Nor do I know why I keep freaking... Part of me just wants to freaking stop this. Please, please, please stop with the freaking... Okay, we can, Ow. Ow. Warhawk Talon. And this is where I wanna be. The other side of the I know how to get there, I think. I think I do anyway. This is this room. Okay, this is just... Now when I get obsessed with investigating where the hell I'm going, I'm gonna get obsessive over it. What? Okay, change of tactics. We're taking the elevator down and trying to find things that way. How does that sound, eh? Look at all those helmets. And no, I'm not entirely sure I like the Shamshir as much as I initially felt like. It's not. This room is the other room. The kitchen. I'll have an infinite supply of butterflies by the end of this. Ow. So this place is where the so-called this. The dreaded mystery zone. Pick up and then free. Oh look, it's a Godric's most pathetic soldier. I think I can sneak up on this guy and ow crap. Okay. Charge. Okay, that's not where I wanna be. Well, kind of. Wait a second. Didn't even know this was a thing. That explains so much. That explains everything, actually. And this is the dreaded room with the Godslayer seal and Godskin prayer book. And it's also the means through which you can kind of easily get to kill those guys. And probably the way you'd actually explore this area if you wanted to. Okay, now we have that. Why is there Godskin shit in a little storage tunnel? I don't know. Why do I now have a little shortcut between the start and end of Stormvale? I don't know either. Ooh, we got the whole set now. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Now for what it's worth, that stupid catacomb. Cookery. Cookery. Fuck. Cookery. Cook. Cookery. Cookery. More butterflies. A spike. Golden runes. Golden runes. Are these the remains of people who try to invade? Hi. Fetid pod. Wooden great shield. It's nice and heavy. Well, it's actually relatively light for a great shield. Prophecy. Henry captured the last moments of those blah blah blah. We can use this as a way to get a thing. Actually, can you break this, please? Please? You killed your own dog. Fuck. This is a damn studio. It's a sacred place of art making. Take. Alright. What? And that's our first encounter with an omen. A bit scary, but not the worst. Ooh, and we get a peek into the freaking... It's funny, we're not even done with this, and however, I am interested in whether or not I could potentially that was okay. We need something that's very potent to yeah, that could go very wrong very fast. That should work. That looks large.
Be proud. You were a fine warrior. Your only mistake was your choice of master. Let the winds lift you to a higher place.
Well, aren't you a polite fighter? Yeah. Hello.
Well, who do we have here? Tarnished, are you?
Yes.
Clearly not one of Godric's lot. I am Nefeli Lu. Tarnished and warrior, like you. I'm here by decree of my father. How utterly repellent this is. This grafting of Godric's ill befits a lord. He's tainted the very winds.
I see.
If you intend to challenge Godric, I ask you call upon me. The winds run foul with his deeds. I'm certain father would permit me aid the fight.
I'm sure though I'm not sure if I'm gonna need it, honestly.
Apologies, but I've idled long enough. As fellow Tarnished, we must each follow our own guidance, down whatever road takes us to the throne of Elden Lord.
That's understandable. Have a nice day. Now, can I cook these two from a distance? Yep. You come with me. You can... yeah, that should do, but come a little closer. A smidge closer, come on, it's not too far. No. Yeah, running through. I am requesting you, help me out. No, come here. Come here. I know you can. Thank you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll just sneak past your door. Godric is quite the gardener, I must say. Yeah, that or he just doesn't hire gardeners and just lets this place run wild. Oh yeah, I could fight the troll, but he helped me out, so I'm not gonna be too fussed about it. We got the grace. And scarab. Storm color. Oh shit, oh shit. I'm being attacked by pots. Oh god, why do they have little meats in them? That was hard. Raw meat dumpling. Yuck. A pot. 2 pots. And look at them sitting there all cross-armed. Yeah, we don't care. We don't care about... They are sitting like that. It's kinda cute in a way. Oh god. Ah. This place is so freaking interconnected. Of course, there is one thing I wanted to do down there. But I just wanted to take a peek. Yeah, I still don't have that door, but I do have a different thing. Did I miss anything in here in the... Probably not. And there's another thing to look at. Huh. I wonder how many bones I have. I can craft about 20 arrows of some sort. Yeah, I'll make 20 of those. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just a humble explorer, that's all. Just a humble explorer. Now can we get back to this door if we loop around? Because I'd like to rest when I get back to the door. Well, I could rest now, but I just... bleh. More cookery. And yeah, yeah, this is just how roundabout things can get out here. Is that thing dead or alive? This poor little thing. You see, it's got its wings like chained together. Yeah, it's chained so it doesn't leave the castle. You two keep doing whatever you're doing. I won't bother you. More side rooms filled with assortments of stuff that's all this roundabout just to get up here. So much effort just... I suppose we are even higher. And I keep finding upgrade materials. It sounds as if the game's telling me I should prepare for my final challenge. Well, there's 3 guys. And throw shit at me all you want, you will not win. There's an awful lot of you. Where did you come from? Both of you. And I keep getting weathered swords. The swords of the people. And the commoner's garb. Another one. Manor Tower Shield. Why is it called Manor? Iron grate shield large enough to cover the entire body. They fixed the round table hold. Why is this here? Why is the freaking... Surely what we seek is close by. Try it out. So where in Limgrave is this? Which thing is that? Actually, that's not Limgrave, that's Glintstone Evertide, as the old lady said. I swear, if I find out I've been sitting here and not being recorded all this time, I'm gonna fuck. No, I have been recorded. I am taking the scenic route. Sick, ill, omened creature. Try item. Ah, you troll. Ow. Ow. Golden Rune 5. I think that may be the highest I have so far. And I found a lot. No, I have 1-6, and holy shit, I have a lot of runes in case I need them for anything. Rainbow stones. And finally I can rest, for I have found the... And yeah, an interesting little like challenge run I think I was considering was like playing this game without fast travel. Trying to see just how interconnected it is and stuff. However, I don't know if I'd have the patience for it. Though who knows? Ah! Bats. Arterial leaf. More bats. 2 of them, in fact. Cookery. Come here. Ah, how lovely. Is that a sleeping guy or a dead guy? I can't fucking tell. Voila! Behold the hidden path, reaching us to the sunken pits of... This place is ominous. What's with those statues? Why are they here? You know, this playthrough just made me reminded me just how much I miss watching the Tarnished Archaeologists. You know, ever since watching that, I just kind of wanted to take a closer look at every little random itty bitty thing this game has. This statue doesn't have a face. This statue doesn't have a head. Not that scary. Poison bloom and... oh hell no you don't. Rancor call. I'm surely gonna... liar? Liar. Not a liar. Wary of monstrosity. How do people get up there? Do I want to be up there? Am I supposed to engage in this stupid little... platforming puzzle? Thank you. Uh-huh. Now I can drink the physics and also... actually I didn't need to craft one, I have one. I can use it. Okay there. Oh. How did I... you know, it's surprising just how not scary this thing is. Like, I used to be so terrified of this thing, and now look at me. Oh no, it's blue. Ow. I don't know if this thing can bleed. Okay, I got screwed over by a... okay, I should have... yeah. You're not all that scary, you know. Ow, ow. That was a bit bad. Yeah. Not that scary of a monster. And a golden seed for my troubles. Now, is there anything I missed in this side of the room? Nope. Gosh, what a mess. There's boats and skeletons in the boats and boats with skeletons without boats and dead rats and oh god. That cloud is a mess. It's Prince of Death Pastule. A fetid pastule taken from facial flesh raises vitality, aka resistance to death. Said that the pastule came from the visage of the Prince of Death, he who used to be called Godwyn. As first dead of the demigod, it said he is buried deep under the capital at Earth's roots. I'm sure that's gonna be fun to find. Though what is this thing and what is it doing here? A giant flesh mass. Thorny roots. Just like the roots all over the castle. Is it your doing? You freaky fuck. I don't know what this is. I don't know why it is. I just know that it is. I mean, I do know what it is, but look, as far as this playthrough is concerned, I don't know what this is. Though I do love the whole way it kinda has that thing, you know, like that one drawing I remember seeing where it, depending on how you look at it, it's either a duck or a rabbit. Yeah, this thing has that going on with it, where from this angle it kinda looks like a bearded guy. Especially with the nostrils here. Though from this angle, which if these things are to be arms and stuff, would be the right side up face. You have a goober with a circle mouth and nostrils on its forehead. Though I wonder, is that little pastule we got from this thing? And if it's from this thing, is this thing Godwyn? This creepy basement is gotten the most of me. gosh, this this looks cooler, and I never looked at it from this particular angle. It looks very fucking cool. I'm taking a screenshot. Now where the hell will I end up after this very fucking long ladder climb? And why the fuck is there a very long ladder here? I guess someone had to find a way to escape. Wonder if Godric trapped himself in that fucking basement and then had to cry for some servant to put an especially long ladder up from it. This place is significantly creepier now. After everything. Especially the fact that it's fucking the one thing lit up. This entire fucking room. And it's just this face lit up. This creepy little statue. Depicting people unknown. History forgotten. Only left for daring archaeologists to try and piece together the pieces of what's left. She's probably related to all the other bullshit. Because I am feeling generous, I'm gonna try to find my way to a grace. Enjoy your ride out there. It's actually quite nice. If not creepy. Now how the fuck would I find my way to a grace from here? Can one find their way back home from here? Well, yes, one can, because one can just go here. God, this castle is creepy. Gosh, this castle is creepy but kinda beautiful. And yep, thorny vines, just like the down below. I heard a lot of people wondering what exactly the sickness of this castle is, the mystery. Well, I think I have it figured out. It's the little freak down there in the basement. I heard some people go like, no, that can't be it because the vines of Godwyn don't look like that. And yeah, we'll see the true vines of Godwyn not looking like that. But the vines of this particular offshoot down there do look like this. So this is a weird offshoot of the Curse of Death. And this is a fucking creepy look. I swear, I rarely get to look at this game at night, and it looks freaking wonderful. I wish I could choose the time of day I respawn at. Then I could have night whenever the fuck I want. Look at this, look how fucking beautiful it is. And I don't get to see it most of the time because whenever I die and respawn it's back to morning. I wonder if there's a mod that lets you like pick the time of day you respawn at. Though I don't know if that's... I don't really like sacrificing multiplayer just so I could play at night. Even though I don't use multiplayer that often, I still like the option. Time to level up, cause also yes, I had to charge, cause thank you, freaky thing in the basement. Thing is, I don't even have a spell yet. Yes, I would like to cancel it. Do I have a spell? I have a... not the kind I can use yet. Even if I got the staff. Now I do know where I could get a spell, but yeah, if this was like the no warping playthrough, I'd have to go. So I wanna wander all my way back to the gates of Stormvale, just to... Though I do love the fact that the level design is done in such a way where you could actually wander out of Stormvale without too much trouble. Like you just take the lift down to the courtyard, then you go into the little tunnel, and from the little tunnel you can go to the entrance and leave, and then you'd be off on your merry way. In fact, I kinda wanna demonstrate this. Yes, it's late as hell, and yes, I wanted to do other stuff, and I wanted to maybe try to fight. You know, because I am not responsible for my own foolishness, I'm gonna put a sacrificial branch on me. It's not here. Ow, ow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And this is why I took the branch. Okay. This is why I used it. Now, Now I can go and do it. Do it. I still would like to demonstrate that, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it tonight. I'm just kind of a bit pissed off, honestly. Wrong guy. Sorry. I mean, I could go visit Patches again.
Young apprentice. First things first. You are a tadpole when it comes to magic. Infantile. Without the legs to walk. So, to become a sorcerer, first, you must face your ignorance. Now, shall we start learning?
Yes. This requires 10, 12, 13, 23, 12, 12. I am... When I take a basic pebble, when I take one now, though,
Is that a scroll? Takes me back to my academy days. Very well. This is sorcery with which I'm not entirely unfamiliar. I'll be sure to incorporate it into one of your lessons. Never lose that inquisitive spirit, my apprentice.
alright, a lot of those are kind of, expensive. However, this could be handy. Even though I can't use it yet. Honestly, I kinda just wanna have it to have it. You know, it's handy to have a bit. Why didn't I buy the pebbles? Because pebbles. I don't know. Maybe because I want some other silly goober to actually get some use this playthrough. You may know who that is. And I do wonder how much upgrades I have. Oh, I can almost upgrade the entire weapon from scratch. That's fucking rich. I'll make a ton of those. So now I can actually use this lovely staff. 1 of 14. Well, 14 with no sorcery to enrich myself with. You know, here's the deal. We have a deal now. Me and the audience of the future watching this. I will make one attempt at fighting Mr. Rick over before this fog gate. If I fail, next stream I'll actually go do a little detour. If I succeed, well, I succeed. Now do I want the Shami Shami or do I want the Bloody Sword? The damage is a little... Also, I wonder why this sword in particular has a bigger crit. Like it's on par with a dagger. We have a ton of arrows and wait, do I want this thing or do I want actually hold on, I'm gonna upgrade this to plus 6. I don't need to do that, I can go to the fucking table. I can go to the table, speak to Huey, and yeah, I don't know, I just keep fucking...
Well, I took you've known how to lay out your arm.
Lay out my arms. This needs 500, I have 200. This needs 460. I can yeah, I can sell 1,000 worth of those. I'm gonna fill up on them again, I'm sure. Yes, I'm taking this to plus 6. This thing is too heavy for me. The funny thing about this thing is that it's actually kind of not bad. The range is meh, but the damage is nice. Though it looks a little silly, and I don't know if little silly looking is the mood I'm going for this one. I kinda like the elegance. I am... Do I want to? Again, the damage is not even as good as the freaking thing, but yeah. You know what, I'll operate under the impression that I'm gonna get enough freeze to actually do stuff with. Though there is one early upgrade material that's like in short supply. I don't remember which though. Anyways, now that we've sufficiently screwed ourselves, time to visit old Goddy Boy. Actually, since now this isn't the night playthrough, but I am just because I could have done this, and because it is still nighty enough, I'm gonna go at night.
Mighty dragon, thou art a true born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights. Well. The lowly tarnished, playing as a lord. I command thee, kneel.
You look quite pathetic.
I am the lord of all that is golden.
You look quite pathetic under all of those extra arms. Godric the Grafted. Oh, there's a part 2 of that. Oh crap. Okay. Two. Okay, that was bad. Ow.
Tarnished, thou art unfit even to graft.
Okay, I am giving it a second try. And again, I'm gonna lament the fact that I can't choose the time of day. I can choose it. It's just kind of inconvenient. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I had a feeling I could pull this bullshit off on you. 2, 3. What? Too many arms? This is an inopportune time to start remodeling.
Truest of dragons.
What the hell?
Thy strength.
What the hell are you doing to that poor thing? You got yourself a dragon arm. You're kind of pathetic, you know that, Godric?
I am the Lord of all that is golden. And one day, we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
That was just... That was hilariously pathetic. Like... Okay, maybe I am a little powerful and I... And yes, I did die once, but holy shit, that was just... That was easy. And this poor thing no longer has a face. Though I do wonder what's with these graves. Why is this courtyard a graveyard? But yeah, lots of things now that I beat the big baddie. Things that I'm probably not gonna do today. A few levels. I can work with that.
What a pathetic excuse. a lord, you were. Craven to the bone. Pushing me about like that. And after all that grafting, where did that get you? Look down on me, would ya? Godric, you filthy slug. Feel it. Feel it. Feel my bloody wrath.
I guess you finally get to enjoy not being the lowest rung on the ladder.
Oh, hello there. This weasel was... Godric was always looking down on me. He got what he bloody deserved thanks to you. I tell you though, what goes around comes around. He had an ugly heart, an uglier countenance, and met the ugliest of ends, eh?
You're very gleeful about this. Which, I mean, yeah. He was a bit of an ass. And specifically for you, since really concerning you, since he was a bit of an ass concerning you, so yeah, I get it. I'll buy both of these. And you can keep the rest of your stock for now. I'm just gonna take a small peek around. And enjoy having a little sidearm. And I can buff this thing in particular with my lovely spell. But I can buff several other things, including Shimmy Shimmy over here. Shimmy Shimmy would have... Like, what Shimmy Shimmy couldn't have done me the little blood slash Shimmy Shimmy. Could have and you know what? It's fucking settled. I'm gonna level up 2 points of intelligence. Just a smidge. Where this will carry me anywhere, we'll see. But something tells me I'll be able to reconsider if soon enough if I want to change my mind. And also, holy shit, I'm pretty. Lady Dart is one pretty lady. And I can't fucking stop. I can't stop looking around, I can't stop. This was chill. Now hold on, let me put my new spell to the use. Hold on, memorize. Now I do wonder how fucking strong this is. I said I don't know how to test it, but there's a bunch of idiots who... Hey. Not what I meant, not who I meant to anger. But I guess you're as good as any to test the fucking... Ow. 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 Guys, come. Okay, ow. 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 Not bad. Sorry for that, big guy. I know you were of help for me last time, but I'm just the kinda... Needed a bit of a demonstration. Now we could go to the round table, or we could look around some more. Ah, the throne room. The sapling grower statue. And well, one is clearly Godfrey, the other is a lion. What's to wonder is was Godfrey just put in front of the lion, or is that just how it is? Like, because you know, Godfrey did have a lion and stuff, and well, this is a big throne for a little lady. Big world little lady, and I think this will be our ending for tonight. It was fun, though I do want to put a stop to this. Put a stop to this bullshit, you know. next time, probably tomorrow, maybe not tomorrow, depending on how I feel.